I know this is a point of contention amongst many fans. All I can say is, yes, the Stomeroni Cut does exist.
It's December 2017. Tens of thousands of Star Wars fans leave the theater shell-shocked after watching Star Wars The Last Jedi, learning that fan-favorite character Stomeroni Starck had been cut out of the movie by Rian Johnson. Who is Stomeroni Starck? That answer goes back to April of 2016, when fans of the delightful actor Noah Segan first learned he was cast in a major role in Star Wars The Last Jedi. It turned out that Segan would be playing a pilot named Stomeroni Starck. This is how StarWars.com describes Stomeroni Starck. Talented but headstrong, Stomeroni Starck flies an X-Wing during the evacuation of Dakar, protecting the Resistance bombers on their attack run against the First Order. While appreciative of Starck's skills behind the control yoke, Tali Lintra must work to keep the impulsive pilot in check. But fan expectations were thrown into a sarlacc pit when director Rian Johnson revealed that he had other plans.
There's just so much that got lost. Unfortunately, though, I got in the edit room and I just realized this is not ultimately what the movie is about.
It turned out Stomeroni's part was relegated to just these fleeting moments of film. Fans were outraged and took to the internet by force, demanding to know what had happened to their favorite character and whether we would see any more from the dashing young pilot. They wouldn't get an answer until late 2019, when Rian Johnson, on a media blitz for his new film Knives Out, let slip that indeed there was a Stomeroni Cut.
It's kind of tragic because Noah went through all that work. You know, his process with getting into the character was extensive. So, you know, the prosthetics that he had to put on for it, and all of the attachments and the age makeup for the last half of the movie as we took him into later life. And also his co-stars in that whole segment that got cut. I mean, I think it's Pitt's best work. I think Meryl was fantastic as his mother.
And yet, after all this, cowardly Rian refuses to let the Stomeroni Cut see the light of day.
It's never going to be released. It's 6 hours long. 6 hours is too long for a Star Wars movie, and especially when 4 of it is following a character that is incidental to the plot at best.
So what do you think? Do you want to see the Stomeroni Cut? Use hashtag release the Stomeroni Cut, please, and tell Rian Johnson to unlock the Star Wars vault.